All right. This is going to be confusing at first, but there's reasons for it. Welcome to another episode. Should have been episode 3, but we had a whole bunch of issues with crashing and everything last episode, and there's so many technical difficulties, and it was just like a stupid game, where it wouldn't have been good for anybody to watch anyway. We didn't make huge moves and didn't get them on cam or just on recording. So we're gonna go over those real quick. Just go over a couple of things and then go from there. So another thing too is that week 1 game that I played did not save. When I closed the game, didn't save it. So we got a free win, and then as you can see, 9-45. I might include a couple clips in here of that game because some of it obviously did work, but that was annoying. I was so pissed through the whole game. It just would not have been enjoyable to watch the whole game. On a separate note, though, I said I was going to do trades, and I did. We made some decent moves, in my opinion. You'll see. But Falcons. I was like, man, who were we again? I passed them. All right. So we got Corey Linsley for our first round pick that has now moved to pick 8, that sucks. And then a huge trade. We have a 4th, a 3rd, a 2nd, and a 1st in return for DK Metcalf. So big time there. And then we traded a 6th, a 5th, and a 1st. Oh no, we got that. Yeah, we got that from the Rams for Kyle Pitts and Calais. So we still have a first round pick. We traded our original first round pick away. We took the Rams first round pick. We also did get a right tackle. Sorry about that. I forgot. It was not a good day that day. Everything was not working. It was miserable. So, but on a more positive note, like I said, huge moves. Hopefully that'll make a big difference in this game. Is obviously DK Metcalf is going to be great. I'm happy with that because I get to move Drake London to the 2 and then have Cordell at the 3 for our receivers. And then a big boost to our offensive line. I was so upset at the last game, and I traded Pitts before that game too, so I had nobody to check down to. It'll probably correlate to this game. Defensively, I mean, we still did sign Anthony Brown. No real improvements here. I need to improve these linebackers though. It's just there's so much improvement that we need. But we do have a trade offer for Caleb, which is now our backup due to that trade. Previously, we can get a safety. I would just like a middle linebacker would be great in a 7th. I just 25-year-old. I don't think that's enough for him. Another corner would be nice. $36-year-old defensive tackle would be in the same position we were with Calais. Yeah, there's nothing there. I think we're gonna rock out with this team, go play through this game, and kind of see from there. That's gonna be, I think, our best option. Hopefully, takeaways are our own win since we haven't got our own win yet. Not get dominated like I did last game, and then just kind of go from there. So, week 3 against the Lions. Hopefully, we can get something going because it's been miserable. Like, it's not been fun to play. So coming into this on more positive attitude. Last game I was just so negative that okay, I got Cordell on the return. He hasn't been. I just noticed that too. He has not been returning for us. And I was talking last game about getting Turpin as a return man. We have a good return man. Okay, that makes me feel better. Look at that. Already on a positive note. We're gonna try to feed Bijan like crazy. I think that we're gonna have to depend on him until Ritter can progress. I came to the conclusion. Obviously, I'm going to change. I'm going to be bipolar about it all season long, about keeping Ritter or getting rid of him. But for the time being, he's a speedy quarterback. I love speedy quarterbacks. Um, he does have some throw power to work with as Bijan gets a good 5. Yeah. Um, but I think that in the end, he could be beneficial for us. I just got to be more positive about it. Hit open looks. DK Metcalf edition is going to be crazy. I think that's going to kind of open up our options. We're going to get him across the middle here and just see how it goes. But he's just throwing so inaccurate that it's unbearable. And it's going to be grounding. I've seen other people turn grounding off because it makes gameplay more fun, even for CPU. But we'll play through this one. I want to kind of stick positive in it. We do have a young team, a lot of studs on the team, but we've got to get something going. I just think this could be the game that kind of boosts our morale. They don't really have too much going for them on this Detroit team. As long as I can contain them for the most part, I need to start setting game plans because I just feel like that would be a huge game changer. But like I said, I might include clips from last game, but just depends. Might just stick to just seeing this because I don't want anybody to see how that last one went. I'm gonna make a bloopers episode of because I'm gonna have plenty of them playing with these guys. I still do want to shop the idea of relocating them maybe next year, just to keep it interesting, make it look a little different. I know a lot of people are doing Falcons rebuilds right now. Our franchise with the Falcons did not see that before. As we level, is that who's that? Maurice Jones, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be an interesting team. We just gotta get something going as we get. Please get a play on. Yes, sir. Grady Jarrett. I just had to fight through that. I think we can have a great game this game, though. 3rd and 17 on their 49. That's all right. God. We left them way too wide open. Way too wide open. I think they're going to run this one. Yeah. Okay, they're faking. Make a play. Okay, cool. It's about how it's been making. Dude, I don't even want to talk about last game. It was so bad. It's plays like that all game long for me. Wide open receivers down the field and couldn't get anything going. I think he was in the hashes and he doesn't get grounding. We're getting hit throwing away and we get grounding. Whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, it was just like it already. I had lost my progress from the first game. Get in. It crashes every like 15 seconds. Not 15 seconds. Every 15 minutes. Can only get through half the game before it crashes, and it crashes multiple times after that. As the Lions kick a field goal, take up by 3. Teddy Bridgewater on the Lions. Is he currently playing there now? Last time I seen him, he was wearing 58, 54. Something there. But as Cordell Patterson takes this one, I don't really expect him to go nuts on those returns, but I think they were better off. Was it Hughes returning them before? I feel like it was. But for now, we got some fresh legs with that previous offensive drive. I think DK can be that fact. No way. Can't script it any better than that. Take this one out with Bijan. Bijan's got. There's going to be a hold too. See, I try to come into these positive. And an ACL sprain. Come on, Ritter. I was just talking you up. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, something huge. Can he take that to the end zone? We got Gardner Johnson, which we had a chance to trade for before we got DK. They were trying to give him up. But I just made a bad decision, apparently, since he wants to get hurt. Don't want to take away from our first ever lead of the series, except for the simulated game, which I didn't play at all. But that's great. Okay, that's a good start. We did have a huge injury. But think about it. It could have been London, and we could have been stuck with our fourth string receiver. Instead, we get to move it back up into our previous. I don't know how to think about that positively. That sucks. We gave up a lot for that. A now rated 8th pick. Dang, that sucks. It's okay. It is all right. We're just going to come out here. We're going to dominate. If we lose, we lose. It is what it is. Like, I hope the Rams tank this season. Come on, Maya. Couldn't get there, but he is good day. AJ Scrolder really didn't do much there, but we'll take it. We got to start staying healthy. There's a couple things I need to pay attention to. Make a play. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe we got to think positive. We can get some dubs. I think that we'll be okay. We do need some big plays. Just to get things going as they get. Oh, he's overthrowing them all game. I'll take it, but I'd love to be able to make some plays off of him. Got Cordell back there too. I'm happy with that. Having Cordell back in that lineup is cool with me. I don't know. Was he hurt, maybe? Come on, bounce that out. Okay, couldn't really get anywhere. I don't know what I was thinking there. But I think that's huge. We're doing great. I think it's a really good game for us. This is a huge boost. If we can get Cordell coming across the middle there. Not going to have my B-Johns open on the... Hold on to that. Should have possession, but I didn't. That's all right. Do we go right with this? We'll just stick. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Let's just keep giving Ritter a chance. That was a great throw. I am not mad about that. That was a really good throw. CJ Mosley? Not CJ Mosley. Maybe? Alright. 3rd and 10 on our 32. We got to make some kind of drive. Ritter can't have the only touchdown of this game. Okay, great blocks. Great. That's okay. 4th and 2. We're up right now. We're going to punt it. Just in case they decide to let this one go past them, I'm going to backspin. And they're not going to do that, but they're going to probably fair catch, right? Yeah. Did not see him throw up a fair catch, but he was going to get lit up if he didn't. Let's see. I don't think you can see that, but I do believe there was a flicker. Oh, that could have been huge. Jesse Bates. It's okay. Jahmyr Gibbs, which is we can't contain him. He's going to get outside of us. We got to get him. Force him in. Don't let him get to the outside. I got Montgomery as well. I think I can feel. Come on. Okay. Good play. Great play. 5 for 11, 57 yards. Not too worried about this one. I feel good about it. For the first time behind the Falcons, I don't feel terrible. And yeah, that's going to bite me. Of course it does. 1st and 10 on the 42 for them now and going into 2nd quarter. Is that Maurice Jones? Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. It is what it is. I think they're running that. Yeah. I got to work on definitely changing like the defensive schemes and stuff like that. I do want to go look to start spending my staff points, but I might wait till the end of the season for that. Just because I'm not expecting anything crazy this season. And maybe we sign some different staff during the offseason too. I do want to start practicing my user just because. Oh, I think if I didn't use that, they were going to catch it anyway. I don't think that I was that big of a factor there. I think they're going to run this one. No run. Let's just take the running back away. Okay, cool, dude. I don't even know what kind of throw that was. Either way, I think we're playing great compared to any other. Come on. It's the outside. Yes. Shut that down. Yes, sir. 3rd and 14. So far, so good. I'm not too worried, finally, on this one. Oh, I tried to get there. Okay. 4th and 7. Hopefully, they suck it up, take the field goal. Yeah, okay. We got to stop. We did it. I mean, it's the Detroit Lions, but a win's a win. Going into this possession, I think we're going to have to stick with. I mean, the pass game hasn't been failing too much. Obviously, I mean, we scored off a great run from Ritter. Watch me talking all that crap in the first video about Ritter. Just come back and haunt me. Don't know what happened there. I don't know how we ended up down on the 20. We did not. Pretty sure we got to 25 there. But like I said, Ritter's got all the tangibles that I really want. The stuff you can't train. Throw power. Speed. As Bijan takes it up the middle. Breaks a tackle for a first down. I want to get him more yards. I don't know. I kind of want to. I'm getting to a point where I want to play balanced offense. As we're going to send Ritter on a streak there. Because I think he can beat him one-on-one. Yes, sir. I got to take advantage of the new advanced passing. In that case, if I would have led that out, that would have been a touchdown. That's okay. I'm going to make mistakes throughout this whole series. Come on, just a little gain. If it doesn't go negative, I'm not mad. 3rd and 10. We got London out there again. I think Holland's route's good. Cordarrelle's good. Shit. Okay. It blew up in our face. We're going to have to punt the ball again. Lindstrom's got muscle cramps. We'll let him sit. He should be fine once we come back in. Come on. That was scary. I could have made out with that one. But for the most part, I think we're in a good territory at this point. Still early in the season. We got a free win, so I'll take it. As long as we can strip the ball, that'd be huge. A turnover here makes, I think that as long as we can get that momentum going, we could take the game. I feel like they're going to run. Damn. I just cannot tell what they're doing today. I mean, obviously I couldn't tell what they're doing in the past 2 games either. But, hey, we're winning right now. I'll take it all day long. Ooh. I thought it crashed again. I was about to be so mad. Make a play off that. Great throw. That was a dime. For those of y'all that are still here watching, hit me below with the comment, Devin sucks. Devin sucks. Some donkey. Who knows? Maybe his Falcons got something going here. Guess we'll see. This week's the first. Make a huge play. Come on, guys. I got nobody with that. My back is suck. Maybe we sacrifice a little bit of those picks and try to go get somebody to help out back there. Like, we have a 60. I don't know what they were doing there. I don't know how they got that ball to him. I was holding him back. But maybe we go out and make a play to get some better linebackers. As long as we can trip them up, I'm okay with that. We can hold them for these next. I mean, they used one timeout here. They're throwing for sure. Maybe, man, we got to lock up there. Get them out. Not out of. Didn't mean to get them out of bounds, but take them down at least. They gonna sneak here? No, no sneak. But they will. He got in there. Okay, that's all right. They earned that one. That does suck. The DK thing's huge because times like this, where I would love to just heave it down the field, he'd be that guy. Jonah Jackson goes down. That sucks on your field goal. And we still do have some studs out there. We have Cordell, who's been in the league for a minute. Drake London. I do think that Drake could turn as Cordell breaks one. Oh my god. Just beat him. Just beat him. Be fast enough. Huge play. Right before the half, we get that one. We're going to go for, I don't know why I was thinking going for 2. It wouldn't make that big of a difference. Unless I miss. Huge play as I was talking about him too. But, like I was saying, I think that we still got studs out there. We can still do this. Not all hope is lost. I think it would be sick to have Julio, though, and get him to finish out here. I know I talked bad about that, but I think that would be pretty cool to have. Like I said before, I wanted to get him a ring. Didn't think we could. But, I mean, there's always a chance. So, we'll see. I ain't the best Madden player in the world, but maybe I can win a game or two. As we laid that hit down. Still holding him to... I mean, he's at 5 yards per carry right now. Which is great, but I would rather... That's just going... Do we get ball? I think we get... No, we don't. I do want to focus on countering the blitz. And then they're dominating us on that short pass. I don't think Jared Goff's going to come out here and run. I think I'll take more preparation before game. Do a couple things there. I need to focus on training. I always forget I got mini games now that I can do. Train my guys, get them out there, get them good. I need to check up on fatigue. I mean, it's early in the season, but I do want to keep my guys fresh. That could be a chance, a reason for people getting injured so often whenever I play. There's so many factors I didn't even think about. Make a play off that. You got to stop that. Yeah, that's okay. He goes out of bounds, 2-yard gain. We can live with that. I do think Grady Jarrett could become a superstar. I still made a play. He caught the ball, but he still made a play. Grady Jarrett could be great. I just, on the defense, I mean, obviously Okudah's good. He's a young guy. I got Terrell out there. We got Jesse Bates out there. Come on. What a pass. What a pass. He dragged the toes too. I didn't see him get him, but... I mean, hey. Great play. We're getting there. Oh, I just missed. That's all right. Even if we win this game at 1 point, I will not be mad. Win's a win, and we need it. I do think we're going to have to blitz here. They might be. Yeah. Okay, cool. Took him down. I missed the button completely. David Montgomery's three runs, 5 touchdowns, and 3 runs, 5 yards, and a touchdown. 5 touchdowns, I'd be pissed. Would be. I don't know what we do at that point. Get him off. Stop him. He reached over for the first. Man. Those check down passes, he's killing them. We're gonna blitz here. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's fine. I think that they're gonna keep going with these check down passes this whole game. It's primarily been their tight end too. I just couldn't get offline fast enough with Jarrett. Come on, guys. They're earning them. Every single one, they're earning it. We're just getting outplayed. Okay. Just man up, guys. Lock him down. There's no way he caught that. Well, there's that 1 point lead gone. I mean, I can go for 2, but come on, to 25, yeah. Great drive by them. They really didn't go anywhere wrong. Hit all the guys they should have. I do like the fact that there's definitely a huge difference with this offensive line. Dang, that shoelace. He's not having his dominant game I would have wanted him to have. Especially since they're not star-studded on that D-line. But I just don't know what to do. Like I said at every single video. And we got rid of Pitts, so this would have been a lot more effective. Oh, God. Yeah. To be expected as Bijan's there. Windstorm is behind him. Hit as he threw. Not Ritter's fault. We still got a chance. It's not over yet. Not over till the fat lady sings, baby. Great stop. I think maybe this season is just going to be our season to improve these guys. Get these guys somewhere that we need them to be. So they can be dominant next season and get somewhere. I don't know. I would love to get some studs out here. Because even D tackle, we just don't have anybody to pressure anybody. We don't have anybody to make huge plays. But it's also like they're making great decisions. I feel like even if we had the players there, obviously to cover them a whole lot better, but these checkdowns are just killing me. And they're going 5 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards out of all of them. Come on, guys. My hit stick is still a problem. I think that we can force a turnover on this drive. Third quarter, 21-14. We got a chance. Maybe, I mean, even if it's not a turnover. Oh, huge hit. Even if it's not a turnover, we hold them to a field goal. Our stats are awful. The only reason we're in this is because Cordell had that return. Come on, guys. We got to make some plays. We brought him to the first down. Took him there for himself. Come on, guys. Shoot, at least it was quick. They didn't drag it out. Still got a decent amount of time on the clock. We gotta get Bijan more involved, get him open. As he almost does it again. I don't think it's playing that huge of an effect, but the fact that we did lose. These 1 yard runs of Bijan suck. But the fact that we lost and why can I not think straight? Do we go QB sneak with Ritter? We'll go QB sneak with Ritter. Not QB sneak, but go. Go. Come on, Ritter. If he gets hurt though, that's gonna suck. 2 runs, 85 yards, and a touchdown. Metcalf, God, Lee. I just remembered. Jesus. The fact that we lost Metcalf is bumming me pretty bad. As Bijan gets a great run. We're just going to hurry through this whole drive here. I'm going to run it back again. Just because, yeah. It works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There we go. Like I said, I want to get him more involved. Maybe we can get him 50 more yards in this fourth quarter. Would be huge. Like I said, my goal for him is 100 yards a game. 1,800-yard season. Hopefully. That's fine. Another 1-yard gain. I don't know what it is about it. We are chewing this clock up, though. That's the only thing that sucks. They'd play some man here. I'm going to try to get... Yeah, I think Cordell's route's perfect. Okay. Maybe. I had London. I seen that. Let's try to hit him right here on the sideline. He makes the play. Like I said, we're going to give Ritter a chance. I think he'll be great. We just got to give him a chance. I think we have this run to the right with Bijan to the end zone. As long as we can get blocks here. We do have a block, but they're going to come back from the backfield. That's okay. Maybe it's just the number 9 on Ritter. Pissing me off. It's alright. Do we... Hold on. We're going to run my favorite route in the game on London just to see if that other guy came up. We still got it in there. We're just chewing so much clock right now. It's not even funny. Do we roll out with Ritter on this? And try to hit Cordero? Maybe. No, we're going straight up the middle with Ritter. Another touchdown for Ritter. Maybe he wins us the game. We just need to get stops, though. Now it's up to the defense. We definitely got a lot more power on our offense, but we need the defense to get in there. If not any drive, this drive. This will make game. Make or break game right here. A pick would be huge. If we could force fumble, that'd be great. I mean, a 21-28 loss isn't even that bad for me. As Amon St. Brown. Good lord. 7 receptions, 101 yards, touchdown. Do they run primarily, or are they going to try to score again? I feel like they're going to run, but I'm going to stay with the pass. Okay. I have now learned not to trust my gut, as I make terrible, terrible reads on that. At least we get them out of bounds. Y'all might see me in the same start again on the next episode, because I think I'm going to run a doubleheader tonight. I don't want to make one episode too long, though. So we'll get through this one. Next one might be... Oh, the chance. He had a chance to make a play there. Who was that? Was that Bates? We should have had that. Obviously, I'm not going to use any of my timeouts, so we get 2-minute warning just so we can try to use that in our favor. Going to be a run here. I'm not going to blitz. Just going to try to get there myself. I'm going to call a timeout there. I think that we can get a stop here. Oh, what do we do here? I'm going to stick with my gut. Obviously, it's been a terrible decision for me. We forced an incompletion. Okay. Are they going to go for it, though? I feel like they're going to go for it. Okay, they're going to punt it away. So here's our chance. This is the game right here. I'm not going to go for 2. I always go for 2. Not going to try to do that this time. Maybe Cordell will take this to the house. Another clutch play from him. If he can beat him to the... I fucked myself. He had a... I forced us. 2-minute drill from the 5. Can we get... Okay, we're going to hit Bijan out here. Just so we can hopefully get out bounds. Yeah. 3-yard gain. 5 for 10 for 40 yards. Not great. But, I mean, way better than any other game we're having with them. Do we have that? Can we lead that up? Do we get Cordero? The MVP himself. Yes, he messed it up the first time, but not the second. I'm just going to go with this. I'm not going to force anything here, though. We got Bijan and London on the outside there. I do think that we... Turn around. Turn around. Do not... Oh. Like I said, did not want to force anything there. Might dump this down to Bijan. Yeah, Bijan's wide open. Not wide open. Dang, this is a huge play right there. Game on the line. 3rd and 10 from the 40. Who is going to go out? Do we get a hold? We get a hold. They're going to decline, give us a 4th and 10. What do we run here? Crossers? We're going to bank this whole game off crossers right now. With the heave. Was he overthrown? I felt like that was a great throw. No, he just misplaced his hands. Like I said, we're going to stay positive. That sucks, though. That's huge. We still do have a chance to obviously get the ball out of his hands. Going to go ahead and use that timeout now. We learned a lot through this one, though. I don't think that we played a bad game. We did get outplayed for sure. But we did the best with what we had. Can't complain about that. So. But that's all she wrote. That does suck, but it is what it is. They're still going to punt it? And a sky kick? No way he does this. If he could have pulled that off, that would have been sick, but I don't think that we had a bad game. I think that we played the best that we could in our circumstances. Jared Goff just outplayed us. 296 for 2 touchdowns. With 2 touchdowns. That didn't seem like a bad game. I don't think it was a bad game at all. Ritter, obviously, I couldn't really get a ball to anybody. We threw an interception, I mean. Not a touchdown. Bijan, 11. 56, and then Ritter went crazy with 3 for 89 and 2 touchdowns. 81-yard run on that. I don't know. That was a great game for him. Hopefully we can get a little progression there. We're gonna trust the Ritter process, the Riddler, and just hope for the best there. But not gonna claim that as a bad game. I think that our guys played great. DK got an upgrade even though he's hurt. That's funny. Did he even get a catch? He didn't get a catch. I'm gonna go deep threat for DK. A boost to excel. So he's a 95 speed, 95 XL, 6'4", 235. Just a beast of a player. Whenever we can use him, he'll be huge. 88 deep route, 93 spec catch. And then a bit don't ask me how to say it. We're going to go Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Speed rusher for him. I don't see him progressing very well. I mean, he's star, his 84 speed. He's got the body, the skills there. He just needs to be worked with. Don't care too much about Clark Phillips right now. We did take a loss on that one. That sucks. But what we will do, we're gonna have a huge deal here re-signing. We have $26 million. That's it. Anthony Brown doesn't really want to be here. Nobody's going to want to be here. Cordero does. I will probably bring Cordero back. Don't know about Matt Collins. I mean, most of these guys aren't going to be like crazy great players, but we don't have anybody crazy great right now. So maybe we just deal with losing a couple guys this year and see how it goes from there. I do want to review that trade offer after I look at what we have back there. Defensively, D-tackle needs anything's a big upgrade on D-tackle. I didn't even know that was going on. Where's Horn playing? Why is he? Okay, he's outside, but he's better at. Yeah, he's an end, but better at D-tackle. Okay, not worried about that right now though. But I do think that we beefed up. We're gonna stick with Bergeron for now, just because he's gonna be that guy that can progress. Exponentially, I think. DK is hurt. I don't know why I said he's fine. ACL sprain's that quick? Not a chance. Not a chance. So anybody from middle linebacker is an upgrade. Left outside linebacker. I put Dupree in. Maybe we keep him in. Whatever. We're just going to keep him in there. And then you rock with this. I think this is going to be the move here. It's just, there's so many options. None of them are great. Maybe we go and mock draft Godley. We can see what else. There is a guy in here that I was looking at. Hold on. We're going to look at that. And then wrap it up here. But this was back whenever I was straight Devin Ritter's booty cheeks. Desmond. I called him Devin. My dumbass. Where is he at? Where is he at? Was it Rick Brown? I think it was Rick Brown. Yes. Projected around 1 to 2. Great acceleration, great throw power, elite speed, elite jumping, elite agility. I think that he could just be that guy. Throwing the runs in A and throw under pressures in A. I'm thinking this guy's going to be huge. Nobody else really stuck out to me. He's got A medium, A short. Other than that, though, I don't know. I think that that's our most improved position as quarterback. Obviously, we can get some. I think offensively, we're pretty set. We can take some receivers, obviously. Defensively, though, but just doesn't look like that many. I mean, Khalil Poole, A finesse move, elite jumping. Other than that, it's all average. B play rec. For defense, I know play rec is going to play a huge difference on overall. Awareness and play rec always have. If you have a high play rec, high awareness, the player itself is going to be pretty solid overall. Good to base it off of. So let's review these offers, and then we'll wrap it up from there. I think that was not a terrible week. Landon Collins wasn't bad, 29. But seeing that defensive tackle just being that bad, I mean, even an in with a Christian Barmore in exchange in a 7th. Let me just look through here. That's not gonna consider that. 30. You get Javon Kinlaw in a 4th. or an Al Woods, which, like I said, he's 36. There's no point in taking him for a year. And even any of these trades are going to hit my cap huge. Except for him. But, let me go back. This is a hard one. Out of everybody, obviously. That sucks. Who was I looking at earlier trying to give me a... They give me a 5th and a 7th for next year. Dustin Johnson, but he's getting 3.8. Oh, this is Kinlaw. They give me a 4th. He's same cap. Do we do this and just grab some? I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. We get a 4th round pick, upgrade on defensive tackle. We get rid of a backup, but it is what it is. We signed somebody better to be better. So let's go ahead, fill him in there, and then call it a day on that one. I think that game played a huge difference for us. I mean, what's crazy is we're an 81 overall and we're playing the way we are. That sucks. But got Cordell back there, 97 overall special team, which is funny, crazy. And then defense. We now have Kinlaw here, which is a 8 overall upgrade. And is he younger? Yeah, he's 25, 24. Not mad about that. We still need how many? 200 more downs for Bijan. Playing down right now because of morale. 2,000 XP away from getting an upgrade. But I think that made this game huge. I feel like we did really, really good there. Finally showed some signs of light. I do want to check on this Metcalf thing because I don't think an ACL sprain is going to be that minor. Yeah, but no injuries. Okay, we'll take it. But appreciate you guys for watching. Got hopefully a big episode next once we're taking out from the Jags. Should be able to take away a win there. We're 1-2 right now. Obviously, even if we tanked, we wouldn't benefit because we don't have our pick. So, but appreciate y'all. Catch y'all later.